This morning we are anchored in quiet and calm Oxford, Maryland.
We're stopping in Oxford one last time before we leave to see Mama Wanda, and we also have a friend meeting us here. So the morning is going to be spent here, and then we'll head off to Easton. It's the best ice cream ever. Sammy thinks so too.
I remember they're from Scotland. That's where it's a Scottish creamery. I should have remembered that.
Oh.
Oh, she dropped. Oh.
Yeah, you still want more. Ah, fine, I guess. That was a big one. Oxford is a very, very quiet town. We were out searching for food at 9:30 in the night last night, and it was completely dead, totally quiet, nobody out or on the street. It's where a lot of people retire to. But it's also a really intense boat town. You can see all the fancy boats here.
All the wooden boats here.
The wooden boats.
We're leaving Oxford now. And we're going to be heading up the Tred Avon River towards Easton. And if all goes well, we should be able to make it there today.
We're just quietly motoring out of Oxford right now. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the winds finally started picking up, and we ate and got ice cream, so now we're ready to head off towards Easton. Ran us aground.
Yeah. So we tried a couple tricks to get us off. One is you sheet the sails in all the way and see if that'll pull the boat over. That pulls the boat over enough, the keel comes off the bottom, and then you can sail off.
We also tried motoring forward and backward,
Yeah.
neither of which helped.
Nope. So we're stuck. So we're gonna do our last trick, which is to kedge off. So I'm gonna drop the sails, we put the anchor in the dinghy, we run it out to where we assume is deeper water, and then we pull the boat with the windlass to that point.
Luckily there's some cloud cover. Not blazing sun.
Yep. And we are almost where we want to be. So we know we have to leave here at high tide. we have run aground and the tide was going out, and we didn't get off the ground before the tide went out a lot. We tried many things. We tried kedging with the bow anchor, kedging with the stern anchor. A neighboring powerboat came by, tried to pull us off as well. It just didn't work. We tried, putting the sails up, the heel over, everything. The tide was rushing out, and the boat was sitting about 6 inches higher out of the water than normal, so we weren't gonna come out. So we're just gonna wait for high tide, which is in a few hours. It'll start coming up. We have our bow anchor set, so as soon as we start floating, we can pull ourselves over to where the bow anchor is set, which is in deeper water, and make our journey the last little bit up the river to Easton, which is literally 3/10 of a mile from where we are. So until then, this is where we sit. So we are here, and those buildings just ahead of us is the town that we're going for. So we'll be getting there tonight at the rate we're going once the tide comes back up. In the meantime, you can see the fresh, clean bottom paint as it comes out of the water.
In times like these, there are only 3 things to do. Eat cheese, drink wine, and play a game.
Next time on Sailing Wisdom, we arrive in the beautiful town of Easton. We explore all around, and we walk 10 million miles.
Thanks so much for watching, and we hope that you will like this video and subscribe to our channel for updates on our adventures.
And when you subscribe, make sure you click on the little bell. That way you'll get notifications as soon as the next video is uploaded.
Thank you so much!